Hey, yo, what's up, y'all? Good morning. Happy Monday. Hey, man, listen, this one's going to be a little different. You know, I woke up this morning really contemplating, really thinking about a lot of things, you know, as I started my day. And one of the things I always pray. All right, give my thanks to God for waking me up, and as always, everybody that watched this video, I pray that you are blessed beyond measure, and if you're working hard, if you got true dreams and you really want to go out and get it, I pray that God gives you everything you need if you're working hard to attain them and make it happen. All right, but this video right here, I'm gonna need you to tag everyone in. You hear me? All right, this video literally should get millions of views because this one's gonna barely be one of the realest videos that I put out. All right, and this one basically is gonna be titled "Love Yourself." Love yourself. Listen, you are the most important person on this earth. You feel me? Like, I need you to look in the mirror and look at that person you're looking at. And understand that that person that you are looking at, that person that you should be mentally, physically, spiritually motivating every day, every minute, every second. Take no time, no days off from it. That person you should love the most. Because if you don't care for yourself, if you don't love yourself, I'm trying to tell you nobody else will. I'm just trying to tell you. It's just how it is. Man, listen, because too many of you don't love yourself. I'm going to tell you how. All right. You wake up this morning. All right. You complain about the job you're going to. Right? Yeah. You don't love yourself. Why aren't you working to get to the job you want to be at? Why are you settling? And I'm going to tell you why you settling and why you do this stuff here in a minute. Going to that job you don't like and you settling for it. You got 10, 15, 20 years in. Well, just let me get my last 10 years in so I can retire, or 20 years in so I can retire. You're thinking about the wrong things. You're thinking about the way society has molded all of our brains to just be focused and be mediocre and not shoot for the freaking stars. Instead, you settle. You wake up Monday morning. You don't give thanks to God who just opened your freaking eyes. Tomorrow's not promised to you. I don't know why you wake up thinking it is promised to you like it's an automatic thing. There's so many people today that did not wake up. I'm trying to tell you. And if they can see their outer body can see their body just laying there because they didn't wake up, I guarantee you they're regretting things that they did not do. I heard a speaker once say that the cemetery is the most rich place in the world because that's where a lot of people's dreams and ambitions and just ideas and things that they had just get buried with them because they did not love themselves enough to go fight for it, to go take it, to go get it. You got to love yourself enough to not deal with mediocrity, not to deal with unloyal people. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. My circle is very small and it gets smaller and smaller. Every few months I do what I call a filtering process. I pay attention. I pay attention to the people around me. People that claim to be my family, people that claim to be my homies, people that claim to be my friends, people that claim to love me, people that claim that they will do anything for me. But yet, those little times when you really needed them for small things, they're not there. They don't pick up the phone. You know what I mean? I love myself enough to not deal with that mess. I'm just gonna cut you off, man. It's just how it's gonna be. I love myself too much to put up with your mess. I love myself too much to keep letting you degrade me and my family because of your own opinions and thoughts. I love myself too much for that. I love my family too much for that. And what kind of person am I to keep a person around that's doing nothing but talking bad about me and my family? Like, think about this. I know you feel me because some of y'all doing this too. You wake up every day and you're okay with going back around that same person that don't show no respect for you, that don't show no love for you. And respect goes big with me. Respect is probably most important than almost anything because respect lasts forever. And so does the lack of respect. Sometimes with certain people, you can earn respect. Most people probably like that. But there are a lot of people out there that no matter how much you do, no matter how much you work, no matter how much you do even for them, they just don't show you the respect that you deserve as a man, as a husband, as a God-fearing man, as a hard-working man, as you pulling yourself out the freaking gutter. Literally, pulling yourself out the gutter and being where you at, they show you no respect. You know why? I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna tell you why. They don't show you no respect because they hating for real. They still there. They still there hating. They jealous for real. They show envy. Yeah, they look good on the outside. When I was in sales, you know what we used to call that? All flash. Go ahead, finish it for me. I know this. No cash. Some people out here really is just straight all flash, no cash. You got all these material things, but you got $0 in the bank. $0 in your pocket. Or you might got a pocket full of money, but you got no food in the fridge. You got no money in the bank. You know that I keep going back to the money in the bank. Some people is real good stunners out here. Real good stunners. They jealous, they envious, they want to act like they got more than you. It's all competition. Who are you competing with? You competing with me? No, don't compete with me. You should be competing with yourself. You should be trying to beat your next, your best day. That's the thing you should be competing with. Compete with your best day. Do everything you can to be better than you was yesterday. If you only got $10 in the bank today, you should be striving for $20 in the bank next week. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. As a parent, you should be teaching responsibility. At a very young age, you should start teaching responsibility. Look it up if you don't want to believe me. Ask the parents out there that are very successful, kids out there doing the stuff they're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? So why is it that we keep settling? I told you I was going to answer that question here in a little bit. It's been a little bit. All right? The reason why you keep settling is because you start thinking, well, dang, I don't like this job, but what's going to happen to me if I don't have this job? You know, dang, what if I have to start all over? I spent 10 years at this job. But what if I start all over? Oh, dang, why do I keep putting up with this dude that keep hating on me? Because, dang, what is life going to be like without this dude in my life? I'm talking to the ladies out there, even to the homies out there. They got dudes out there that straight hating on them on the regular. Ladies, why you keep putting up with that dude that you're just not happy with? The reason why you keep doing it, the reason why you keep settling is because you are afraid of the unknown. You are fearful of the unknown. You are fearful of what your life is going to be like without him. You are fearful of what your life is going to be like without him. And that's crazy to me. Don't be fearful of that. Dudes, why you keep putting up with that chick that really got you out there doing stuff you shouldn't be doing because they money hungry. They're materialistic. But yet they don't got your back when you grinding. They don't got your back when you out there trying to reach your dreams and aspirations. This is for everybody. Why are you dealing with that person that don't have your back for real? And that means whether you up or whether you down. Why are you with them? Like I told y'all in the video before, my wife has been with me since day one. I can't even call it an efficiency apartment. Single father at the time. She been with me since then. So I know all the stuff I got now ain't nothing. No, if I lose it all tomorrow, I know she gonna be right there. Love yourself, people. Love yourself. Love yourself enough to not deal with people that don't love you back. Love yourself enough to stop dealing with situations, circumstances, and person, places, and things that don't have your best interests in mind. Continue to build your worth and your value. Know your value. I know my value. Do you know yours? If you know your value, stop letting people diminish it. Much love. And as always, if it's not building a mind, it is a complete and total waste of your time. God bless. Have a blessed week.